can feel the energy with her. You know, it's not, it's all about energy. I can just feel that we belong together. You know what I mean? Like there's some compatibility that's happening. It's like, you know, like when your fucking headphones pair up with your with your mobile phone, you know, they pair up with your mobile phone. It's done. They're paired up. And I had the same feeling with her. I just got paired up with her, like, pew, pew, you know, and like she's mine, you know, I'm hers. There's not even a discussion about it, you know, like it's just like it was almost written in a book, like that we're supposed to be together, and we feel that way, you know. Well, I certainly feel that way, 100%, and I'm, let's say, 99% sure that she feels the same way, because I have proof, stuff that she did, screenshots of stories that she posted that like mention me, and in such a way that it communicates, like, to me, it speaks to me, but at the same time nobody else will understand, because it's very specific. Like, it will, for example, she will make a self-portrait, and she will, like, make the photo, like, she will pose in the same way that, like, let's say a girl that I have on my thumbnail in my videos on YouTube, she will make the same pose like that girl in my thumbnail. And she knows that I'm the only one who will know that. I'm the only one who will understand and recognize that thumbnail from her photo. So for anybody else, this photo doesn't mean anything. It's just a photo of her, you know, looking cute. That's it. Like, she will get the likes, she will get the messages from, like, the thirsty guys, whatever, you know. But, you know, she doesn't post that often, and she only posts stories like this when I post stories, which I don't post often either. Like, I post stories like once a month or something. So you know that when I post it, it's almost like an event. It's like, oh my god, like, he posted, like, what the fuck? Something must be happening. And she's the same way. She doesn't post at all. She's exactly like me. And so when I post, she posts, like, the next day, you know, or like, and at first I look at those stories and I'm like, oh, it's a self-portrait. And then, like, 2 days later, I'm like, wait a minute, like, holy shit, it's Diva from the fucking thumbnail. Like, I just figure it out. Like, it just, oh my god, like, this girl, she's crazy. Like, how does she do it? And this is just one example. Like, this is literally just one example. Like, she does this all the time. She's been doing this, like, for almost a year now, which is the crazy part, is that if this girl didn't want anything to do with me, like, she would have never posted anything about me, or even like remotely somehow related to me, you know. Because why would you do that? If you don't want somebody on your neck, you will never mention him, you know. And she keeps posting these, like, all the time. And it's so, like, on one hand, I'm, like, super happy. I'm like the happiest I could ever be, because I have this beautiful girl who thinks about me, and, like, holy shit, like, I already felt the jealousy. Like, that's the thing. Like, we're not even together yet, and there's already people are jealous already. Like, like there's already jealous people that are like, "Ooh, like whatever. Like, I had some messages already. I had people talk to me like, and it's funny. It's like we're not even together, and people are already jealous. That's how strong this bond is, and this relationship with her is. Like, it's you can just feel that it's not normal. It's not classic. It's not. It's not like a regular relationship at all. Like, it has nothing to do with it. It's it's something more, something deeper, something with an actual meaning, something that transcends those basic human interactions and social interactions. This is like a feeling, this is almost like a dream, really. It is a dream. It is currently a dream, but it's at the same time, it's like she will bring it into reality through these stories, or like through something she's wearing, for example, or like the way she makes her hair, for example, and I am the only one who will know. Like, when she did her hair as Yuzu from the anime, like nobody could know. Like, nobody could know that it was actually a message. It was actually a message for me. And that's why I love her. I mean, that's why I love her, because I want a girl like this. I want a girl that knows me like that, and that is able to do these things, that is able to have the guts to come and show these things to me, and it's exciting. It's really is. I just can't stop thinking, for this reason. I just can't stop thinking about her. I always think, like, what's gonna be her next move? Like, how is she gonna surprise me? I told myself this so many times, like, how is she gonna surprise me? She already surprised me last time. How is she gonna top it? How is she gonna top it next time? And she always does. She always finds a way to put me on my fucking butt. Always. I always have to fucking sit down and be like, holy shit, this girl. Like, what are you doing to me? Like, you're crazy. Like, I want you. I want you so fucking bad. You have no idea. You because I know you're mine, and I know that I'm yours. Like, it's so fucking obvious. And at this point, it's not even obvious just to me at this point. Like, at this point, it's obvious to everybody around as well, because everybody knows about it. So it's crazy. It's really is. It's insane. I have no words for it, because the moment I think of her, it's like me just going on some fucking cloud and dreaming, and like being in this like euphoric state, really. And that's what I want. That's what I want. That's why I want to be with her. That's why I want to kiss her. That's why I want to hold her. That's why I want her to caress me and shit, because I want to have that feeling, that dreamy feeling, all the fucking time. She's like a drug. She's like a drug. I fucking need her. I'm addicted. She's a drug. I'm addicted. Like, completely. I'm fucking addicted to her. Like, oh my God. I just can't without her. The moment I stop thinking about her, like I do something else, or like there's like a pause in my daily routine or whatever. Like, if I don't think about her and her love to me, like, I don't even see a point to life anymore. Like I don't see anything else that has a point besides that, because like not having her means nothing. Then everything else just is irrelevant. Basically, is there's nothing that makes sense, that would be as enjoyable. Like let's say tomorrow somebody, like gave me a LaFerrari or something, like out of the clear blue sky. Some rich dude, some friend of mine from fucking Dubai or whatever, hands me the keys to his LaFerrari and says like, it's yours. And it would be great. It would be awesome. Like I would be super happy. It would be one of the greatest day of my life for sure. For sure. Like honestly. And I would drive, I would go, and would probably like take her off my head for like a good, a good amount of time. Like, but I guarantee that once I park that LaFerrari, and actually that's basically the point, that not even after parking it, like I would just be thinking like, I want her to experience this with me. I want her to be here with me and experience me experiencing this, and be there with me, next to me, and just being happy for me and seeing me smile, and I could see her smile, and that's it, really. Like the LaFerrari just isn't in my mind, even in the whole picture anymore. The moment I just started thinking, like, how else would it be if she was there? Then it's like, it doesn't matter if it's a LaFerrari or if it's a fucking ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, it's in that moment, it just stops having any kind of meaning. Anything material just like vanishes. It just becomes completely irrelevant. So, yeah, I'm deeply in love. Like, I'm fucking crazy in love, insane, so fucking insane. My brain hurts from it. Like, I some days I just think I'm going crazy. I just think like, I don't know. I'm nuts. I'm crazy. I'm like, I need to check into a clinic or something. Like that's she drives me crazy. She drives me crazy, and I love it. I love it. She gives me emotions that I haven't felt like for so fucking long. Like my life has become this like, like completely, how do you say it out, that word? I can't figure out that word right now. Never mind. I'm just rambling. And the only thing that, that I wish is that she would be here, and I could just melt in her arms. I could just fucking melt like an ice cube onto her, and just die in peace, basically, in her arms. Like I would really, I there's nothing beyond that, basically, at this point. Just, it feels like that. It feels like she feels like a calling, basically. Every time, she feels like a light, like the only light that's left in this world for me.